sense now. Oh yeah, Mike. Oh yeah. So yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked. Tungsten carbide. Unfortunately, this ring was not finished well, and it's been a while since we purchased them. So I had to go online and find a replacement, which, ironically, my band has a little bit of naturally shed elk's antler, some wood. It's got 3 bands on it. This one is the one. It's extremely sharp on these carbs.
Oh.
You just rub your thumb across that.
Wow.
I feel it dig into the steering wheel and also my skin when I like have my fingers together.
Oh my gosh.
So it's been extremely comfortable for the past 7 days now.
Probably.
And yeah.
A lot more affordable than like platinum or something too.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I went on this website. It's called Northern Royal, or Royals maybe.
Yeah.
And they do wedding bands, tungsten carbide, but they do inlays of stuff. So it's got an oak, a band of oak running through the ring, a band of antler running through the ring, and the center has fishing line. So that's like it's all kind of like
Oh wow.
Epoxy embedded, and then the carbide comes up on the sides of each row. I'm excited about it.
Oh.
This one I just bought because it was there. It was the coolest one in the case. I didn't really shop around for one. We got the deal, yada yada. I found out it wasn't comfortable, scraping me, digging into the steering wheel. So I'm excited for this other one because this other one's got a smooth finish. Shouldn't be digging into nothing.
Nice.
And it was a great deal. It was like originally $450, and they're having some sale, and then they gave you a code for an extra 20% off. So I ended up spending $150 for the ring and to have it engraved. And it comes in a nice little wooden display box too. So
nice.
Stoked on that. I feel like a lot of companies, though, they'll do the markup before it gets on sale. So I don't know that anybody would want to spend $450 on one of these. I think that price is a little outrageous.
Yeah.
But $150 ain't bad. I think this one was like $200. It's supposed to be something like that.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. It's so crazy, the whole like diamond situation.
Yeah, they're almost non-existent now. There's a lot of I don't know how to say it. Is it moissanite or something like that? They're basically lab grown.
But it's like for decades, people were like, it was like a scam because it was like, you could buy diamonds for tools for like $1 or $2. But if you're buying it for jewelry, then it's like $10,000. It's like, it's the same diamonds.
Yeah, they're just cut and polished, which requires other diamonds, those exact diamond tools. But yeah, I don't know. There was the whole thing with blood diamonds is oh, that was a hard thunk. That was a bite. I feel like I've been hitting rocks, but that was a bite.
And so you went to Buttermilk Falls?
Yeah, right in Ludlow there. Nice,
oh, it's in
nice
Ludlow
area. Yeah.
Oh, is that up the road? You take a right out of Ludlow?
Mm-hmm.
I used to go there all the time. I love that place.
Yeah, it's really nice, especially during fall. We got some great pictures.
Oh, did you have a ceremony there?
Yep.
Cool.
My buddy that tattoos me.
Nice.
You know him. He went to school with us, Andrew. Molly's brother, Clingenpeel.
Yeah.
He's also an ordained minister.
Oh, that's
so he officiated the whole thing.
Real small town setup.
Yeah.
Man of many hats.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that one. That was an accurate, straight in front of me. I wish they were all like that.
Nice. That sounds a lot less stressful than a lot of people's weddings.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like this whole big
Well, that's
thing.
the thing too, is like her and I are both kind of introverted. She's definitely less so than I am, but just like being, the day is supposed to be for the two of you, but then like you've got all these bridesmaids and groomsmen and people from all over the place, just hundreds of family members, and it is nice to have everybody like witness it, but at the same time it's not.
Yeah.
Plus, like, the logistics just for us is what made us decide. It's like nobody's gonna come up, do a 6-hour drive, or pay for a plane ticket for our wedding,
Yeah.
And if we did it down there, it'd be the same thing. Living out in the sticks, you realize how much of out of sight, out of mind comes into play. We've been down to Pennsylvania like 7 times now. Not one person has come up. And the same thing happened when I left Colchester, Burlington area. My dad only came down for my high school graduation.
Yeah.
that was only 2.5 hours away. If I couldn't meet him halfway or go all the way up, then it just didn't happen.
Yeah. I mean, I hate driving.
And I don't blame people, but it'd be like that sometimes,
Yeah.
Can't always be the only person putting in effort.
Nope.
I feel like I'm doing too much. Like I'm not getting enough casting distance. I think I might need a heavier weight on here.
Yeah.
The pros say that it's more in the wrist. If you load up the rod correctly, like that's your lever. The rod should be doing all the action, not your arms.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a whip.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can only whip it so fast before you lose power.
Right.
So it's finding that sweet spot in the whip. And along with the weight and length of the thing.
It would be certainly cool if we caught on the cast somebody getting something. But I just don't know if the fish are out today. This is supposed to be prime time. I hit the bass forecast up.
The bass forecast.
They said lunkers was going to be here. Lunkers ain't here. I'm telling you, if I was drinking, I'd be drinking right now.
They're out there somewhere.
These dying lunkers. I'm going to go down yonder, try and get out that way. I think the beaver had the good idea.
Yeah, I say we follow that there beaver.
Follow the beaver. You'll get where you want to go. What do you say, James? We're back at the car. We fucked up. I fucked up twice.
Oh, it's
once
okay.
with storage and then again without deleting the recently deleted. But let's take a
gander at this Loon sign.
We got the Nap Pond here. We're here fishing and talking. At least we got a single episode out of this.
I don't know what I did with my glasses.
Maybe we can start making them short, like a, what do they call that? Short factor, form factor?
YouTube short?
Yeah. Put out a bunch of these with us fishing content.
So
this is the real reason we came here.
Loon's nest on this lake. Give loons and chicks a wide berth. Stay away from posted or suspected loon nesting areas. Leave at once if adult loons thrash, sound off, or crouch on land. Never pursue loons. But yeah, last time we were here, the loon sounded off and we did not leave.
No,
so
we were hooligans.
He was over there.
Yeah, he's right out
Right
there.
about there.
Yeah.
And
Midway between.
oh yeah, point out the size of this. At what point does a pond become a lake? Because this is like lake size almost to me.
Yeah, I'm
Let
not
us know in the
sure.
comments below.
Does it say anything about it on here?
Sounds like a Google
These
question.
are not allowed. Swimming or sunbathing. Camping or open fires. Picnicking or littering. Biking or dog walking.
They were just walking their dogs, and I saw a big old crap over there.
Ah!
Wow, I saw a fire pit too.
Well, we were in the clear because we were fishing.
Asian
or
clam.
Angling. What's it doing over here?
Oh my god. Oh, zebra mussel. I cut my foot on bottom of foot off one of those, I think, one time doing backflips off a cliff.
Oh yeah, those are dangerously sharp.
I'm
done
so
that a couple
lucky.
times.
If I had gone down another inch, my whole foot would have been sliced open. Stop the spread of aquatic invasive species. Clean, drain, dry.
This is a lot of rules for just chilling.
All vessels except sailboats must carry one wearable. I guess they're talking about personal flotation devices there. Sailboards.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you got a party of 5. Only one person needs to survive.
Good luck sailboarding on a pond.
Right? I guess. I mean, if you have wind. I want to take a look over here and see if there's perhaps anything swimming around this area.
Let's take a look.
Let's not have this trip be in vain, although
no.
It is getting past the...
Can that phone see into the water? Is it a polarized thinger?
No, I should get a polarized
I
lens
got
for
these. I got some cool little clip-on lenses that can clip onto cell phone cameras. One of them's like wide angle, one of them's macro, one of them's like telephoto.
Oh, it's hard to see anyhow. I mean, it kind of drops off right there. I can see maybe 2-3 feet out from the bank.
Yeah.
That's with my polarized sunglasses.
Yeah, not too much over here. No fish.
Nope.
No fish that I can see. Nice little enchanted woodland area here.
Even this probably would have been a better spot to fish than over there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. We were looking for level ground. We were doing all the things for filming, not for fishing. Looking for level ground for the tripod. Trying to get a place that also had shade and sun. So you could get warm when you want and cool down a little bit later.
It's deeper over here, maybe?
Yeah?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. You can walk around. Maybe we'll try some different spots next time.
Oh yeah, for sure. But this is what I'm talking about. You kind of like have to go hiking to get to the next area. This isn't too bad. This is actually really easy because it's still a part of this little cove. But to do the entire perimeter of this pond is just not feasible. The only part that's really accessible is where we were.
The fish like little coves like this?
Oh yeah.
They do?
Oh yeah. I'm not sure if it's just during summer though. I know that they're a little bit more populated during the summer.
Yeah. They chill out in the winter a little bit.
Oh, we got a loon. We got a loon.
Oh, the loon. Yes. Oh my God.
Is it gonna sound?
Dude, you got the loon on camera, no way.
Yeah, it's there.
We did it. Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's probably the one that sounded on us last time.
Oh, it dove.
Oh shit.
I hope it comes up in sounds so we can appropriately appropriately leave this time.
I can skip a hell of a rock if there's a nice flat rock around here. What do we got up here? Oh, some garbage.
Nice butt, cowboy.
Big red worms.
Big red worms.
I should I'll bring a trash bag next time, get some of that stuff picked up.
Yeah. People are rude.
Yeah, this feels like a nice little fish cove.
Yeah, there's probably more fish out this
Do they like the shade?
area.
I don't know much about
In the summer, yeah. They don't like to be too hot.
Yeah. Wow, it looks so much better on your phone than in person.
What do you mean? It's glorious here.
The color and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
The color correction on this is so nice. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Oh man, I'm excited to get some boats on here though.
Yeah.
We'll have to look into trolling motors. Find a bargain one. Get those kayaks set up.
I've been looking on Marketplace and like, you know, just various flea markets around the area and
I've been doing
sales, but
yeah. There's not a lot of boat activity around here.
Nah. The people that have usually keep them too. There's quite a few that are online, like in the area, like Marketplace and stuff, but they're asking full retail pretty much.
Yeah, I know.
It's so
I'd probably go on like eBay or something.
Yeah.
And
eBay's the shiz.
I bet even like the cheapest one on Amazon would be pretty good.
Probably.
Or like and that's a gnarly tree.
I want to see that loon again.
He gave us a little taste.
He's got me one more. Well, that's cool. I mean, we got a beaver on the cam.
Nice.
I don't know if it showed up on here, but
yeah.
We definitely saw a beaver.
We definitely saw a beaver.
I need to stop moving so much.
Sorry.
People are going to get seasick watching this. This is freshwater, not saltwater. You can't get seasick.
Have you seen those gimbals that keep the camera steady?
Yes.
Those things are pretty cool.
Probably get one of those gimbal attachment.
Man, if you get a nice one, they are like $1 million. Oh, there he is.
Oh, of course. I just flipped it around. Diving in again as soon as I spin it.
Yeah.
He's camera shy. That's why they tell you to leave him alone. They're like, come on.
Loon Lake.
He's just a shy guy.
He's just a shy guy.
Well, the lads got out.
Yep.
It was kind of uneventful, but
at least now we know we saw the loon, which was huge.
Uh-huh.
And now we know next time we can bring our kayaks, which will be super cool.
Uh-huh.
And we'll have to see about a trolling motor.
And Aaron's going to immediately delete this file as soon as it gets onto the hard drive.
Yeah.
Idiot.
And then I should do... Gino, you fat lard.
Dana, eat your food.
I've got so many files I need to clear off too.
Oh, he's popping up again.
Right.
Diving down again.
It's like a
loony loon.
It's a loony loon.
Well, it's probably not much usable here, but at least we got one episode.
Oh yeah.
We'll get 2 mini episodes. But I'm done. I'm calling it quits.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Stare at the ground. So Aaron's trying to make up for it. Lack of content due to a retardedness.
But yeah, no, they've got like so many kinds of pet food there.
Yeah, it used to be like a doggy daycare or like a
I think
boarding school or something.
Yeah,
like that.
They still have signs up in like another building for that. So I don't know if they still do that. They might. But it's a really nice pet store. Like, obviously it's not like it's a local store. It's not like a big like corporate one. So it's like the stuff isn't like super cheap, maybe compared to like Walmart, but like she's very knowledgeable and has a lot of good products.
Nice.
And so you could probably get a food there or a recommendation for a food that would work there.
Spooky.
Having to drive all the way to Claremont?
Did you see that?
No, it's just trailers.
It was a trailer. It's got 2, looks like shotgun holes in the side of it, and someone took red paint and made handprints, and they literally wrote spooky in the red paint.
Oh man. There was this abandoned trailer on a dirt road that I used to bike on, and it was, you could easily shoot a horror movie there. It was like the perfect amount of like grown in grass and like branches and like moldy, dirty home and like the shade, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of wrong turn sceneries in southern Vermont.
It's funny because when people come from out of state, it's like it's not dangerous at all, but if you don't know, like it can look pretty sketchy.
Yeah, for sure.
It's pretty funny. I was installing high-end, I used to install stereo, like high-end audio video home networking, and we'd get like these rich people from out of state in their like multi-million-dollar homes up here that they'd stay in for like a week a year. And I remember laughing so hard once because this woman one time was like, had gone down to the general store apparently, and she's like, it's like Deliverance down there. She was like terrified.
You ain't from around here, are you, boy?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I'm wondering if you should go work for Riley, the dude that there's a shop below us, AV Innovations. That's all they do.
Oh, yeah.
Cater to rich people and hook up stereo systems and movie theater systems.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that stuff, and I enjoyed a certain amount, and it was pretty good money when I was doing it. But I definitely, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to take a look.
Yeah, talk to him. Get you guys in touch.
Yeah.
A little side cash, you know, at the worst case scenario, if he's got like a really big project and needs some help.
Yeah. I like doing the, you know, odds and ends, part-time here and there kind of stuff. There's a big project, you need a little bit of help or something.
He stays busy. I mean, he's in and out of the office constantly, has shipments of product coming there, so seems like he's constantly installing stuff.
I've been focusing more on my specialties though, which is just like making videos and also fixing up PCs and like running servers.
Oh yeah,
and
you're
trying to
the
make
server runner.
Yeah.
You get paid for that?
Not yet, but it's fun. It's like building communities because like you make a game server, then you make a Discord server to go along with the game server, and then like you invite your friends in and they invite their friends, and then you're sort of like kind of like a leader of this community, and you can like make it better for them, and it makes them happy, and it's fun. But I have tried to sell. I did tell them that I've got shirts for sale. You know what I need to do is figure out the best way to sell those shirts like online, because like I used to make all my own websites, but it's so much easier and cheaper just to pay somebody to use their web store now than it is to make your own. I almost had my own totally coded, and even I bypassed the credit card third-party companies, so it was directly charging cards into my bank account. I almost had it all set up.
Dang.
I was so close.
That's the ticket right there.
I know.
No service fees.
Yes. I was inches away. It's so hard though. To simplify it and just get going though, it might be worth it just to pay a few %. And I can always work on making my own standalone work someday. But yeah, I need to find like, there's like Shopify and Etsy and eBay. And there's all sorts of ways to. I just need a place to sell my shirts online so I can like give people a link, you know. Because like the other thing is like you can buy them directly from me, but it's weird when you tell people like, oh, you just send me $20 and I'll ship it out. Don't worry, you know.
Right. No real buyer protection. It's like you have my word.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's no different through like a service, really.
The lads will know. The lads. I mean, there's not too many of them, but the lads are 11 subscribers at the moment. Yeah.
11.
Hell yeah.
11 people that voluntarily signed up to listen to more of us talking. That's crazy.
I can barely stand myself talk. What are you guys doing?
Desperate the internet is for content.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people. I myself and my coworker both. We just leave it running in the background.
Yeah, me too.
You know, instead of the podcasts or whatever.
And everything is so like hyper produced these days, and like has like the bright colors and like the loud sounds and like the no filler. Everything's cut out, so it's all action sequences. So it's hard to find just like long form, relatively calm conversations that just like don't disturb you in the background.
Right.
Like kind of fill in that dead space.
Yeah, podcasts are nice, but I like to be able to view what we're doing now. You know,
Yeah.
just glance. Even if you don't watch the whole thing, you can glance over.
Yeah,
some
when they
additional-
mention something, when they're like, "Oh, look at that,"
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you look over.
A
Yeah,
little bit more interactive for sure.
for sure. Yeah, I know it's better. It's like,
Damn, Mount Scottney looking good. Woo!
Ooh, she's on fire.
Fall in Vermont. Tell you what, it's a good time.
Oh, these are the mini truck people. Are they gone? Oh, both the mini trucks are gone.
Oh no.
Oh wait, is that it? Oh no, I see one.
See one?
Mini trucks are sweet. I got the Ranger running the other day. You know, my brother's old Ford Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Those mini trucks are in demand now because they don't make them anymore that size. And people like that size.
Yeah, more efficient.
It's
for
sweet.
fuel.
It's like a big V6 and 4-wheel drive. The interior is disgusting and it's rusty, and it actually started and ran really good the other day when I went up the driveway. But then I parked it to let it idle for a while since it hadn't fully warmed up and heat cycled in years, really.
Oh.
And it died while it was idling and then started dumping a bunch of coolant on the ground.
Whoops.
And then I got it started again, put some gas in it because it wasn't starting. And then I look under it and there's a stream of gas shooting out. Like, remember when they made super soakers with like the giant nozzle? It
Yeah.
was shooting like that much gas out.
Are you kidding me?
I was like, oh, no wonder it was out of gas. As
Whoops.
soon as you start up, it just shoots it out like a super soaker. Man, I think it's a nice truck if I can get it tuned up a little bit. 'Cause it's degrading quickly, but it's also, like, it runs and drives good. But the rest, besides that, it's falling apart.
Yeah, I really don't like the break-in period of a new vehicle. This one's getting there. It's still a little, it feels twitchy. It doesn't feel as smooth.
Yeah, did you buy this new or lease it?
Well, it's financed. All right, now that we got interrupted and we've got 4 files to upload.
Perfect. More the merrier.
More content, more content. Oh, dead porcupine.
Yeah, saw him on the way over, old Blackie there.
Yeah, but he ain't got much quills left. Went down swinging. Shooting range, nobody's out. They're actually doing real hunting, not target practice.
Oh yeah, it's bow season. What's it? Deer? Is it bow deer season or?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I've seen people with pictures of them up in tree stands, so I think it's...
Probably not hunting turkey.
No, could be.
Although we did see a turkey yesterday with our horses.
There's lots of turkey in this area, I've noticed. Especially if you go to
Dude.
Weathersfield Road, there's always a gaggle at one of my contracts there.
One time, well, we had a pack that is like local to our area that walks through our fields a lot. And then they had like a disbanded member that would walk through alone.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, it's been going on for years, and he was with our horses yesterday. I like it when the turkeys hang out with the horses. It's funny. They're just like hanging out together.
Completely different walks of life.
Yeah. So funny.
You're gonna need more than one contractor bag. I feel like a 3-foot tall pile of leaves over there. Feel it make a scarecrow.
This turkey's good to eat anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Put it in the freezer, take it out a couple days before. What to go? Process it first, don't freeze your turkeys whole.
I feel like chicken is better.
It depends. I
Similar.
feel like turkey is a little bit more, I don't know how to describe it, heavier, I guess. It's got
Yeah.
that tryptophan in it. Puts you to sleep. That's why you get sleepy after Thanksgiving dinner. Food coma.
I used to do food comas to help me sleep when I couldn't sleep that good.
Yeah, I used to do the same, but I can't do it anymore. I get heartburn if I eat too close to bedtime.
Yeah, I just don't sleep as good if I eat too close to bedtime. You wake up feeling like you never digested it.
No bueno. That place is pretty nice. You ever been there?
I heard it's nice. My mom likes going there for like fancy dinners and stuff.
Yeah, I took Susie there one night.
Oh.
Pretty good. Pretty good. That's a common thing in this area too, is like these inns that do like fine dining.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm hungry. You want to go out to eat? Yeah, let's go out to the inn at Weathersfield. There's one in Londonderry too. I can't remember the name of the inn, but they also purvey food. And then there's the Stonehearth in Chester. They do food.
Yep.
It's weird. I guess it makes sense though. Food coma, right? Plow back some 4-star and end up renting a spot for the night.
Yeah, just like the olden times.
Much too sleepy to drive. Put the horses in the corral.
Beavers and loons, man.
Beavers and loons. Beavers and loons. Coulda had me them beavers and loons.
Beaver and loon afternoon.
I thought, it's funny because when we approached the area, I saw the beaver head there, but it was so still, I thought it was
A rock.
a piece of driftwood or a rock or something. Yeah, something like that. It was a beef.
It was a beeve. I wonder if it was a solitary beeve. Or if there's a beeve family there.
Could be a beeve, a beevette.
Seemed like to be a singular
Beeve
beeve.
Junior.
I wonder if there's like a network, a beaver network in the area, like other ponds and streams that connect. Because that drain is like an artificial drain. So that might like block up the works for like beaver migrations. I saw a video on YouTube. They're returning beavers to Europe, to like not New England, but like England and Britain. They say they like restore the environment.
Yeah, wetlands are important.
They're always trying to get rid of beavers because they're always messing up roads and stuff, but then they want the beavers back because the environment comes back. So that brings us back. I think we talked about that before. How do you make
How do you coexist with the beeves?
Raised highways everywhere, 10 feet off the ground. Actually, that would be nice because, like, not only do roads block beeve migration and rivers, but all wildlife gets divided by roads. So if roads were just like 10 feet off the ground or below the ground everywhere you went.
Yeah, and it would be fun too.
Yeah.
Like everywhere was a roller coaster ride.
That'd be so cool. And nature would be all connected and not befuddled by something else.
Yeah, we've strayed the path for quite some time. We are further from where we should be. It all started with them damn coal mines. I heard something crazy, and I don't know how true it is, but there's like these wildfires happening in the Midwest, and it's not getting coverage by mainstream media because there's a neodymium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cache over there. There's like a lot of it, and use it in speakers and other electronics and stuff.
Yep.
And so they're just like burning down this area. Oops, wildfire.
Oh, so that they can mine it?
Mm-hmm. Hidden agendas. I don't know if it's just,
There's a lot of wildfires that don't get widely reported just because there's so much news at any particular time that they just don't cover everything.
Yeah. I feel like it's been happening a lot though. Like all of Canada was burning for a while.
Yeah, it was really bad. The smoke was down here. It even irritated my lungs on a couple days.
Yeah, there was definitely health advisory warnings coming through. Don't be outside if you ain't got to.
Yeah, I should have listened. I couldn't believe how much it affected me.
Hacking up tar, were you?
Well, let me try to puff your puffer there, by the way, if you don't mind.
You want to puff on my puffer? That's what the puffer's made for, puffing. HR puffing stuff.
Ooh, this is like caramel?
It's a strawberry jam, so it's got like a buttery finish to it. It's sweet.
I bought 2 of these ever since you corrupted me with yours again. I bought 2 of these, and then I forget if it was 1 or 2 packs of cigarettes and a pouch of smoking tobacco.
Dang, I didn't tell you to go do that. I'm not advocating tobacco. I used to smoke the butts, and now that I've quit, they stink real bad.
Yeah, I've been just using like a little bit in a bubbler. It kind of tames it.
Yeah.
But it is nasty. And
just lingers more than any other side, like more than even weed.
oh, way more than weed. But once you have like a mixture of like 80-90% weed and just a sprinkle of tobacco, it's such a nice smoke.
That's not bad.
It's tough to. Yeah, I haven't really gone back since then. So like once you get that mixture going, it's so nice.
It's nice for the come up too. That little nicotine,
Yeah.
you know, makes it come on a little bit faster. And
Yeah. It's been irritating my throat. I really shouldn't be doing it so much. The days, like if I go in the sauna and breathe the steam and do like 10 minutes on the elliptical, it like the health benefits to my lungs outdoes the negative of the tobacco. So like if I'm disciplined and do that stuff, then I can sort of smoke a little bit.
can recover.
Yeah, but then I don't do that, and then my throat hurts. Man, they really expanded their junk since they moved in down there.
I know. That whole road is
Junk
starting.
alley right here.
Yeah, it's just one big
I was telling
junkyard.
It is. I was telling my mom about that because like they're kind of like from more of the city area where everybody keeps things all neat and tidy. But there's a reason that people around here accumulate junk. It's because you're so far from anywhere where you can buy anything that it is handy to have like all this stuff.
Yes, the past 4 houses have had at least 5 or 6 vehicles and maybe 2 of them running.
Yeah, plus just tons of other random construction equipment, trailers, barrels.
Yeah, there's definitely a hoarder mentality down here. Old Joe Dad's a hoarder. Oh yeah, keep it. We can use that. We can use that.
That's exactly how I am too. The thing is, it's got to be organized, or else it's a nightmare.
It's got to be organized, and you actually have to use it.
Yeah.
Don't tell yourself you're going to use it, and then 20 years later, you're like, wow, I haven't touched that thing.
Yeah, after 10, 15, 20 years, you can start paring it down, but it is super satisfying to have this one obscure thing 10 years later that you needed. You have to go buy it. But what ends up happening is it just ends up being you don't know what you have, you don't know where it is, you don't know what it's for. That's when it's kind of a problem.
Yep. When good intentions go bad.
I like when I get all my stuff organized though, it's nice. Like I use paper bags and I write on them for like different cord types like USB, power, Ethernet, DC adapters. And keep them all categorized. And I would love to have like wall-to-wall pegboards and shelves. I'm just like as utilitarian as you can
Yeah.
get.
Pegboards in our new place, and
nice.
we use it to hang our cookware.
I want to hang my
mugs.
Oh, dude, I love because my dad is all about like Mr. Perfectly clean, everything put away, nothing out, nothing drilled into the walls. Like I would love to have my guitars hung on the walls, cookware hung on the walls. It's so nice. Have everything within a reach.
I've got my guitar on one of them. The other one is tucked away, but one of them hangs on the wall. It's just convenient, and it is. It
looks cool too. I need to ask my dad for permission. I think he'll let me.
It's art, and at the same time, it's functional, and it gives it a space to sit.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of being clean.
Yeah, for sure. Get them off the floor out of the way. I need to ask about that. Get some stuff hung up. He's got the canopy popped up there.
Oh, hey. Having a garage sale? All right. That concludes the travel session and the fishing section.
Time to unload them files.
Yes, sir. Lads out.
Lads out.